On the table today at Squirrel Stampede, we've got karts. We've got a lot of karts, a lot of LEGO Super Mario Karts today. That's right, we've got the Mario Standard Kart, we've got the Yoshi Kart, we've got the Donkey Kong Kart, and we've got Toad's Garage with his kart. And we can find out which kart Glitch prefers. I'm thinking she might like Yoshi's. It's a little bit small, like Glitch. So if you're getting kind of tired of the LEGO Super Mario course designs, well, now we're going into karts this year so we can start racing. So follow along as we build some new karts, race some karts, see how Electronic Mario deals with these new karts, and win the big race.
Squirrel Stampede!
Please like,
Share!
and subscribe!
So it all begins with a standard kart, LEGO Super Mario set number 72032. Oh look, it's got a pit crew, and it's Toad. Glad they placed someone inside to drive if Mario was absent that day. Some shots on the back, feels like a great kart to start with. Inside the box, they actually include instruction booklets now for these. Thank you, it used to be so painful to do this on screen. I'm building most of the standard karts today. I know there's some baby karts with Peach and Luigi, Iggy over there. I just want to see Kong, Mario, and Yoshi, of course. But perhaps one day I will add into my race. And we've got bag 1 of pieces, bag 2 of pieces, and a gliding sail. Let's get this standard kart up and operational. And behold, the standard kart build. I don't think you could get much better than that. That's a really tight design. It's got a little bit of everything you want in Mario's kart. Good red and blue colors, Mario emblem, backside exhaust thrusters, smiling banana hazard, good looking tires and rims, glider canopy up top, and what I didn't expect is a launcher for a green shell. And a red shell too. They really nailed the most standard kart, studded the most standard kart, and it is exactly what I would want in a LEGO Mario Kart kart. Now, most smartly, since this does run off an Electronic Mario piece sold separately, they did include Toad here that you can drive around this kart as a substitute. Always felt a little odd when many of these sets were missing like a key component like a driver or a piece to the set because of the Electronic Mario piece, but here you got a piece, a little Toad character to drive it about and or kick out and take over. Oh, and make sure your Mario is updated for the new run. I've got engine sounds going. There we go, activated. I just have to wait a little bit. Now I've got it going. Got the race music going. And let's try gliding him. So really fun driving effects overall with the Mario Standard Kart. I would say the only issues I'm kind of having is, and it might be because my figure is a little older, he sure likes to loosen up and fall out. When I'm driving around, he often rocks forward and falls off his studs, and then sometimes falls to his doom. Oh, so that's a little bit troublesome. I wish there was like a little seatbelt to lock him in tight. Other than that, it's quite the race. Do some quick shimmies to get him started in the race. And then you've got 60 seconds. It doesn't always show on the countdown, which is kind of hard to tell how much more race you have left. So that's kind of a downside too. But you just drive around, grab those coins, lift up fast to fly. Pull back for some braking, jumping action here and there, and a few other fun things. Don't forget to throw out a banana or a shell for some obstacles on other racers, and you're gonna have a good time with this one. And I especially liked this extra feature right here. No, Landry, no! Oh, man. gonna take forever to get him off that thing. So that is your standard Mario Kart build, and it was a squirrely ride. Alright, we are back on location at Glitch's aquarium. Where did she go? Where did she go? Behind her home. There she is. We actually just transferred her over to her new indoor facility here, as I kind of felt like the old facility was just a little bit difficult for a lot of things. The wheel was bad, it was hard to clean, and we wanted some more space for Glitch to move about in her land. So let's pull out this new flat wheel too. Let's take out her toys and let's check out how Glitch responds to Mario's Kart. So we'll glide in Mario's Kart here and see what she thinks of it. Well, right now she's not thinking much. She's really interested in that corner over there. It's gonna be an interesting thing if we can get her into the chair of the cart. Well, she's found the cart, and she's quickly gone back to her corner. Well, at the moment, Glitch Squirrel is way more interested in stuffing her cheeks and eating food, so let's give her a break and then let's try her smaller travel aquarium. Maybe she'll fit inside the cart there. And here we have Glitch's travel carrier. She is a little more home in that right now, and we can test out what she thinks about Mario's Kart. Will she get in the cart? Will she get in the cart? She's in the cart! There's Glitch driving Mario's Kart. I think she's got a good liking for it, but she also likes to burrow underneath the cart, so I'm not really sure what she's thinking there. Well, that's what she's got with Mario's Kart. Let's take on a Yoshi Bike next. A bike is also available in the cart line. Set number 72031, Yoshi Bike, 133 pieces, with a blue Yoshi. Probably your best value option of your LEGO Mario Kart line. And again, it's got good buildable figures to ride your cart without an empty chair. Inside the box, one Buko Yoshi. Bag 1, a blue Yoshi build. Bag 2, and 3. So let's say we get this cart up and running. And it's the Yoshi Bike constructed. These are looking so clean. I'm really getting into these builds. Blue Yoshi on top of a green Yoshi Bike. Two-wheeled mayhem for sure. Kind of like a Mario Kart cut in half in options. We've got another shell launcher on the back here. Both red and green shells included. Another banana hazard on the back. And some nice Yoshi egg emblems on the sides of the bike. I guess the only miss for me on this one is having the Yoshi egg hubcaps on this side, but none on this side. They could have easily placed a couple extra. I wonder if I could just take one from the back maybe and place on the front for symmetry. Kind of like that a little bit better. What do you think? I love this Yoshi windscreen eye print, by the way. Very nicely done. And I'm not sure if I've ever built this lighter blue Yoshi before. Going through my big bin of Mario, there's been many a Yoshi. Obviously, there's been a green and a yellow. And the closest match I have to this blue is a darker blue. So I think this is new to me, but I'm not 100% on that. As for Mario riding this bike,
LEGO Mario time!
ooh, he's got an egg though on his emblem. And there he goes. So you've got all these cones included with Yoshi, so you can kind of do the cone trick where you weave in between the cones as a track. That's a fun little idea. And like Kart, you're gonna lift up quickly to get him into that flying mode. And back down, I think. And maybe up for some beeping honking effects. Pretty good. We've got this extra little power-up over here. Oh, the pain. What is it? What is it? Oh, I got the blue spiked shell. Nice. So there's Mario Kart themed emblems in there. And we've got 14 seconds left. Again, the countdown disappears, which I do not like. That makes it really hard to tell what is going on. We go a little more here. And we've won the race somehow. That was intense. So just like the standard kart build, the Yoshi Kart build is also an impressive feat. They're really fun, clean builds of our favorite Mario Karts. And there was also something really interesting on this one I noticed. Landry, no! Oh, not again. That squirrel really gets around. Now let's see how Glitch responds to the Yoshi Kart. Will you like to drive the Yoshi Kart, Glitch? She's checking it out, or she's checking us out. It's hard to tell. And she got on the bike and off the bike. I think when it comes to bikes, it's just a little bit too small, even for Glitch. Going up a little bit larger for the next build, it's set number 72033, Donkey Kong and DK Jumbo Kart. This is a great op if you've never got the Donkey Kong buildable figure for the Super Mario Lego sets. It's a really cool buildable figure and probably a little bit better option with the kart included instead of some of those Donkey Kong sets they had built a couple years back. And all this set kart action on the back. You really got a great set going with this one, I believe. Inside the box, a booklet of instructions. I believe this is the largest kart of this first wave. There are larger sets, but they just feature more things. This kart is huge. Bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, and some stickers. I just noted in my head that the standard kart is the only one with the wind glider on top. Yoshi and Donkey Kong are going to have to try to figure out how to jump those gorges. Well, I'm anxious to see this one. There's a lot more pieces to the build. And again, the buildable Donkey Kong figure is bananas. Let's see this kart constructed. Really quick, this is the second time building a Donkey Kong figure on the channel. It's just such a really cool figure. He's got movement on his shoulders. He's got movement at his ankles. We can stand him up if we wish. His tie is a little bit stuck at first, and you can move his head up and down. So he's got great motion and great scale to, say, your Mario figure right there. Much, much, much more massive. I don't believe they changed much in between the first and the last time. I think it's pretty much identical to what I had built with the Donkey Kong sets. So it's a really good one to see, and there's also something kind of... And now for the fun part in constructing the DK Jumbo. And the DK Jumbo constructed another really nice polished Mario Kart build. Kong is riding the barrel strong. It's much larger than the other two set builds, coming in at about 5.5 inches tall and about 6 inches in length. That's about the length of the standard kart back there. It just feels much more massive because Kong Donkey is such a huge figure. The kart features clear away front bumper, rounded barrel kart looking design, wooden like real rims, back grip bar for someone to hang on to, DK emblem on the front, a launcher for a green or red shell. See if I can lock down Mario's sail back here. Yeah, a little spot for the sail if you wish to switch things around. And a pretty good roomy cabin barrel design for either Donkey Kong or for Mario to hop in and operate. Certainly the largest kart, unless you're counting the Bowser car from last year. That wasn't really officially part of this Mario Kart series, but you could easily add that in to this line. That's something I never picked up, surprisingly. I probably should now that I've got this rolling. So if Donkey Kong were to take a step out real quick, and Mario, the only active driver today,
LEGO Mario time!
I should get my Peach and my Luigi updated. Actually got some Donkey Kong music, a little DK emblem on his chest. And now it's time for Donkey Kong to drive about onto the racetrack. Good air sounds. We got a little target over here to hit with your turtle shell. I don't think I'm gonna ever hit that. Oh, actually kinda sorta did. Anything's gonna knock off that banana. So let's got some more action. with the Donkey Kong barrel cart here. I like the little front bumper. That's devastating. Wish we had an electronic Kong piece. Surprised they haven't gone that way yet with maybe a Donkey Kong series of like old construction yore, not just country, but there we go. Pretty good. Yeah, that cart turned out all right. And there's one more interesting feature about this cart that I would like to... Oh, Landry. Now DK's cart is huge. What is Glitch gonna do with this one? Can Glitch get inside the barrel? Will she get in the barrel? That's what we're trying to see. And she's in the barrel, but she's driving the wrong direction. This is not Mario Kart Double Dash, Glitch. This is Mario Kart Nintendo Lego. It would be tempting, though, to leave this barrel in her larger aquarium full time and see what she does with it. And the last cart we picked from, you gotta have a Toad cart. Set number 72035, Toad's Garage, 390 pieces. A little more action to this set than the others for sure, build-wise, as we have not only a Toad cart, but we also have Toad's Garage, of course, all the equipment to building the cart. Although Toad's cart looks about half the pieces of this build. The only thing I'm seeing here I wish they had done differently is we've got 2 Toad pit crews in blue, but not really a Toad driver, official Toad driver. You're gonna have to use one of those pit crews as a driver. Inside the box, largest book of instructions of the day, small sheet of decal stickers. Bag 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, plus a gray Toad pool noodle. Well, I want to see Toad's cart, and I want to see the garage that we can use to repair our carts. Let's get building. And we have built Toad's Garage. Although I'm mostly just interested in Toad's car, and here it is up on the lift, which is kind of fancy. You can lift him up here and do some repairs if you'd wish, and then drive him off here, and oop, watch out for those speed bumps, and there we go. And pull this out of the way. So there's Toad's Racer. I really just want to see the racers in this line. A lot of the extras can just become so much clutter. It's a pretty cool little racer though. Toad's always a staple to have around, so there he is with another launcher up front for shells. A nice front intake engine there with the blue wheels at the moment, which can be switched for black over here at the wheel station, which is kind of fun, a little fun extra. Thruster thingy. Jets up here with a spot here for another sail if you wish. Not the official Toad. I kind of wish we had an official Toad. It's a race crew Toad figure, but there's been so many Toads out, you'll find one pretty easily. As for some action with Mario,
LEGO Mario time.
we'll drop him in.
Let's go.
And we should have pretty much the same deal with the others. And we've got another 60 seconds of racing. There he goes, there he goes. So some extra things to do. There's a little station over here. We'll drop him on. I think there's a horn. So if I do this right, which I probably won't, you'll get the horn. Yeah, I'm just not getting that. If you get it back and forth just right, you're rewarded the horn to add on to your car. And I believe the same thing is with this really cool engine. You gotta just rotate Mario just perfectly, and I am not doing that. But it is kind of a fun customization thing for your kart. To be able to place on an engine on the back is a pretty sick little thing. Little detail there. Now Toad's engine is really going strong. Oh, running out of time here. Maybe do some flying, get some extra coins somehow. Am I gonna get any coins here? Gotta get some coins. Oh, just hit the tire. Whoa, watch out, Mario. There we go. Two coins? That's it? Oh, I'm a bad driver. Well, that's the Toad pack. There's a lot more to it. I'm finding more and more with these Mario sets, they just kind of add clutter to the whole deal. And I just want to see the main primary build often. But for racing, it's kind of cool. It's kind of have this cool thing to switch out the wheels and have these extra pieces for your kart. So that's kind of a fun thing. And out of all the characters for the Mario Karts, I think Toad works the best with this idea with the Toad pit crew, the Toad garage theme. So it's going to be worthy fun if you need that pit crew. And this wheel set can actually substitute for any of the cars, so why not? Oh, and I almost forgot about this really interesting feature on this intake right here. Landry, no! Oh no, Landry, not again. Oh! Well, there we go. Another mess to be cleaned on up. And finally, let's see what Glitch takes on with Toad's little racer. It's a little more flat and maybe easier to hop on into. Although again, Glitch seems to be more interested in hopping out of her carrier and running across the studio. We've got her in! We've got her in! Oh, she looks good. I think this is the best ride for her, don't you think? Well, there we go. Thank you, Glitch, for checking out the cars of karts. And so there are the 4 kart builds I tackled today. Impressive how clean and tight they are in their construction, in their color, in their scale of builds. They're all just so very much interesting. Each one of them has their unique shape and feel, which makes them quite a lot of fun. Very much Mario Kart inspired, but by LEGO. It's hard to pick a favorite, of course, because each kart has its own Mario Kart theme. Obviously, the Standard Kart is the flagship kart to choose from because it's Mario's kart, of course. Then it's up to either Donkey Kong or Yoshi's Bike. I think I would go with Yoshi's Bike first just because it's a cheaper option, and then get a Donkey Kong too, as that's going to be your King Kong of the racetrack. Toad's okay, it's just nice to have another racer on deck, and so that's kind of why I gravitated to Toad. I like those new LEGO Super Mario Karts. Those turned out pretty good. What do you think? Lots more stuff on the way though. Of course, we've got LEGO Ninjago up, the next LEGO review. The Dragon Spinjitzu spinners are looking really awesome. Of course, we've got more Mr. Beast on the way. Micro Beasts, the second wave of the Swarms collection, looking good. Got this box. I've got this really interesting one-piece box full of mystery light-up squishy fruit. I really want to see what these fruits are about. Gotta collect, gotta see how well they light up. That's upcoming. And if you liked today's video, please give us a squike, squirrelibe, squammet your favorite Mario Kart build. And if you haven't heard, Squirrel Stampede now has a live fan mail box, and Glitch would love it if you sent a toilet paper tube monster to her so we can place her on in and see what she does to that tube. Information on that mailbox down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. That's what I have to say about that. And don't forget to send Glitch some fan mail.